Here is 2 different cough remedies using raw onion. Now you get a plastic bag. I get these bread bags. I just really like them because they have a nice size. And you're gonna wanna layer the onion very thin along this bread bag because this is what's gonna go on the bottom of the foot. That's why you slice it thin. So now we put the onion on the bottom of the foot and then put the sock right over top. There we go. And then just go to bed like that. Okay, next we're gonna make a cough syrup with raw onions. All you need is a jar, onions, and some honey. Ideally, you wanna use raw honey, but mine is solid right now and I don't wanna melt it down, so I'm using this liquid. You just add onions to a jar. It's probably about a half a cup. And you pour honey on top, about a teaspoon or more. You layer in some more onions, and then you layer on some more honey, and more onion, and more honey, until you get the jar nice and full. And then you just let this sit. Now this doesn't look like much yet, but the liquid's gonna release from the onions and mix with the honey. That's why you need to let this sit for 24 hours. Okay, so the reason why onions are really good to use for cough remedies is because they are both mucolytic and expectorant, which means that they help to break up the mucus in the chest and cough it out. So that's why they work so great in the bottom of the feet where there's large pores and it can get into the system. And also by consuming it in a cough syrup, as onions have been used for many generations as a medicine for cough. As a disclaimer, this is not medical advice. This is just what we do. If the person you are caring for is very elderly or very young, you're gonna wanna use your own discretion. Always consult with your primary care practitioner. Okay, so here's the cough syrup after 24 hours. It got nice and liquidy. That's the honey and the onion juice combined. I'm just gonna strain this off, keep it in a jar, take a spoonful as needed. This will last a really long time. I store it in the fridge, but honey never goes bad, so this stuff lasts a really long time in the fridge.